Hello there, my name is MrSmartDonkey. Welcome to my and our co-op Let's Play on Rome 2. We're playing the Averni and Iceni. I'm playing with BlueAnkylo.
Hey, folks.
And for anyone who wants to know, we're both recording this, so if you want to watch the his view point of view, go to his channel. If you want to watch my point of view, go to my channel. Of course, it's going to be exactly the same point of view most of the time. But yeah, you know, it's a little bit different, of course. Anyway. We're playing co-op mode, no head-to-head, just so we're just going to be in an alliance.
Yep.
Playing on hard, actually very hard difficulty. I don't know why I said it on hard.
That's fair.
Yep. So yeah, there we go. Unit size ultra. I think that's important.
Of course.
Yeah. Because I always hate it when I'm watching Let's Plays of other people, and then they have smaller units.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like your PC sucks, and mine is great. Anyway, so yeah, to quickly go over our factions, I guess, I'm playing as the Arverni, who is a Gallic faction, starting in France, or modern-day France. And BlueAnkylo is playing as the Iceni, which is a British faction, starting on, obviously, Britain. So we are remotely close to each other. We wanted to start somewhat close to each other. Like, we could have done Pontus and Iceni, but that would have been pretty annoying.
Yeah.
So it was basically a choice between Arverni, Iceni, and Swaby, but I would wanted to kind of be Arverni, so Blue had to choose between Swaby and
Iceni,
and he didn't like the Swaby. Was it the faction
the
bonuses
bonus for raiding and stuff? Yeah.
Yeah, that's like, we don't want to raid. We want to just peacefully occupy. We're nice people.
Exactly.
So so this works. We're still quite close to each other.
Oh yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
Nope.
Yeah,
so yeah,
I'm pretty easy going with factions, so I sort of let MrSmartDonkey pick what he wanted.
Yeah, honestly, I honestly I wouldn't have minded playing any of them really. Like, I'm playing my other co-op campaign. I'm playing Carthage, which normally I would never choose, but he wanted to play Rome. I figured, well, Carthage is quite close. It's an unlikely alliance as well, so it's a pretty cool, pretty neat idea, I guess.
Very powerful.
So, yeah, they definitely. Some people left comments like, "Oh, you're playing the two strongest faction in the game." Oh, sorry, well, you just have to be close to each other.
It's the way it goes.
Like, it would have been annoying if he went Rome and then I went like a Greek faction with one province or one region even. He starts with like two.
It'd be hard to catch up.
Yeah, exactly. So, but yeah, now we are actually remotely weak. I mean, my starting position actually says hard, I believe.
Yep, mine was actually easy, but I think it's just because I'm isolated on the island.
Yeah, probably. That's a good point. But either way, since we are playing together, I'm not too worried about it.
No. Well, and I mean, we're both, it's a new game, so we'll see how hard it really is. Hard or easy, we don't really know yet. It's like...
Yeah, exactly. But it should be good. Yeah. We talked about this before starting the recording, that I've been playing Legendary and he's been playing hard, and it's basically the same thing, at least at the beginning. It all seems way too easy. There's no enemy armies, no one's attacking us. Like, not sure what's going on with that.
There you are, you made it in. Good job.
Yes, the first loading screen, that's the only one that takes forever. The rest is alright.
Good.
Alright, so it looks like I actually start... Oh no, it's your turn.
Yeah, I got first go.
Yep.
So, just a brief overview for some of you guys watching on my channel. There's quite a few large changes compared to previous Total War things. The main thing I'm going to say right now, anyway, because it took me a while, is you sort of work in these provinces of multiple cities at a time, usually 3 or 4. So you can kind of see up my area of the map. I have, pronunciation, that's going to be fun. Camelodanon, or let's just call it
was pretty
Camelot.
accurate, I think.
Let's just call it Camelot. It sounds more fun.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's my only city, but we also have Eborica. Well, anyway, there's 3 other ones. Iska, Moridonon, and Eboricon, I suppose. And they all sort of have a shared happiness and growth meter that goes together, basically. Public order and growth.
Yeah.
Food is faction-wide. That's no big deal. They have shared income, too, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the province, rather than the city. So that's considerably different than before, I would say. There's also, if I was somewhere near a different culture, we'd actually be sort of competing for culture in the province, but I don't have to worry about that yet. I sort of pulled it up on my screen. You'll have to see on Mr.
Yeah, I'm doing it here as well.
Yeah, there you go. So that's the big one. Other than that, I think only one agent per army in this game, right?
You can once your faction gets bigger, you will be able to have more.
No, I mean like you can only attach a single agent
Oh,
to an
right.
army.
Really? Oh, I didn't actually know that. So you can't put both a scout and a commander in the same army. Okay, I
I'm
didn't.
pretty sure that doesn't work actually.
Okay, that's good to know.
And the agents are actually quite cool. I'm quite excited about these. My single player off-camera one is Rome, of course. Starting as Rome makes sense.
Yeah. Same.
And we'll have 3 fairly different agents to play with, playing as a barbarian, basically. Like Rome had like veteran and dignitaries and
Commander.
Yeah, I can't remember what they're
And
all
spy, I think the other one
Yeah.
may have been called. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're a little bit different with each faction.
They look definitely different. They look pretty cool.
Yeah. I suppose I could do a quick faction overview for my guys, the Iceni, if I can find it here. I'm not 100% sure how all this works either. We still have chiefs, like, on the faction screen for me. It's not going to be the same as Rome, where you each have senators and have competing families.
I have older chiefs and other chiefs as well.
Yeah, same idea here. I suppose there still might be some civil conflict amongst our tribe if something happens.
Maybe, yeah. Not sure how that works.
Okay, yeah, dignitary, spies, champions, they say the same thing. I guess there's probably 3 basic kinds. They just look different, probably for each faction, maybe.
Yeah.
That's fine. Alright, here's my traits. I finally found them. So, as Britannic tribes, we get plus 10% melee defense fighting in our own territory, charge bonus, 10% charge bonus attacking, and moderate diplomatic bonus with non-barbarians, and we get less slaves, basically, when we kill people, which is fine.
Yep.
That's the main thing.
I will quickly go over mine as well then.
Yeah.
I get, for being a Gallic tribe, I get +1 experience rank for all Gallic cavalry recruits. I get +1 public order for every war against a neighboring faction, so I want to be in as many wars as I can be. And for being the actual Arverni, I get +10% wealth from all industrial buildings, a moderate diplomatic bonus with all barbarian factions, which is good for you and me, although it doesn't really matter since we're playing co-op anyway. And also I get an internal power struggle, which means I get a public order penalty, which is a maximum of -4 from presence of Celtic culture, which is a little bit annoying because I have the Celtic culture. So I will have negative bonuses either way, which is a little annoying, but not a big deal.
So I'm expanding my first city, as is probably a good opening move. You sort of spend population, which as you grow you get a free population in the province. And you can select your buildings. I'm not 100% sure on what they're all going to do right now, so I'm kind of just winging it.
Yeah.
There's culture, there's food, there's religious, there's military, standard kind of stuff.
Yeah. I have to quickly mention, which is something that they changed from Shogun 2, which is extremely annoying, is that while your turn is going on, I can't do anything. The only thing I can do is technology. Yeah, I can't build anything, I can't set my... even with my general leveled up, I can't do the level ups in the meantime. It's really bad.
I will make a point of not waiting too long then.
It's not too bad. I can just still watch what you're doing over there.
Right. Well, I'm going to open with the Artisan's Lodging, mostly because it looks like it's the military building, and that makes sense. And I will also upgrade my fishery. Maybe not, actually. It would hurt my public order too much. One thing I have noticed is as your public order goes up in increments of 25, you get sort of a boost to your growth and stuff, and tax, I believe.
Oh, that's good. I did not know that.
Every 25 public order, up or down. Down is bad, you get negative, and up to 100 you get growth boosts, which is...
Okay, that is good to know.
Yeah, I've learned a couple things anyway.
Yeah.
What are these little things? Map markers. Oh. There's still lots of buttons I haven't learned about. Anyway, I'm at war with one of my neighbors, maybe? Yeah, to the west, northwest. Kind of looks like the Welshmen. I'm at war with them, probably. So, we've got... Do I not have an army out there? Oh, I'm stuck on... If you click the little red, blue, green buttons, the map markers, it kind of messes up... I guess like you can't select stuff after you click them.
Right.
Interface stuff. Oh, did you draw that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what they do. Okay, cool.
It's actually it's a lot more useful, I feel like, than it was in Shogun 2.
Right.
Because you can only do markers. Now you can actually say, I want you to attack there, I want you to do that stuff over there.
Okay.
Defend this area. something like that. On the battlefield, it's obviously more useful, and the added bonus of being able to draw dicks on the battlefield.
Awesome. That's what everyone
Yes,
wanted in
I know, right?
Rome
That's
2.
why I'm playing this game right now.
Exactly. So I'm going to send my scout, whatever he's called. Oh, and they have stats now. Authority, cunning,
Yeah,
skill.
yeah,
I don't really know all that, but they've got stats like that now.
yeah.
So this is
Basically, authority for the scout anyway. Authority reduces the cost of doing actions. The cunning gives you better line of sight on the map, and the zeal gives you a better chance if you get attacked by an enemy agent to kill them while they are trying to attack you.
I think there's special abilities as they get higher up too for
Yeah,
various.
that too. Yeah, that's for the generals. Like, for example, they get special abilities like inspire and war cry and intimidate, that sort of thing.
So I think the smart thing here to do will be to send both my armies at this one city, and leave my city completely defenseless. Because that's
Well, yeah, but then the good thing in this game, of course, is you get, in your case, you get 7 units to begin with as defense. 4 are farmers and 3 are bitten slingers. Farmers as well. Great.
I'm sure they'll be incredibly valuable and useful, but at least we have a wall, so it's kind of easier to defend than these other guys.
Yeah, I'm starting with a minor city. You've got a
Ouch.
major city over there. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll stop messing around and have a look at your turn, I think. Oh, wait, I have to study. Oh, technology, of course.
Yes,
I have
definitely.
no idea. Let's see. Rank 1 champions or agriculture and farms. So let's just go with military for now. I like to I usually, when I'm playing these kind of games, go for growth and order and stuff, but you know, I'm gonna mix it up.
I actually usually go for military, but because I am playing a barbarian faction, they have tons of farms and things like that. So
Yeah.
I'm actually going to go with the civil one just for the moment, anyway. Right. So what I want to do first is something I actually just figured out, and I probably should have told you, is trying to get some trade going.
Oh yeah, trade. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's a good idea.
Although it looks like I can only trade with a few people, and they're probably not even going to accept. Do you want to trade with me? Hi. Oh, nice. That's good. That's the first trade going.
Good.
And the Vivici, do you want to trade with me?
I've had them counter offer me with like 5,000 gold or whatever it's called. Like that's how much it would cost to get a trade before. I thought it was kind of lame.
That is pretty ridiculous, yeah. A war target available. Thanks to recent events, you can now suggest a target to your allies. Okay, I guess my allies are you though, so I don't know. I can tell you to attack someone. Oh no, hold on. I've got I got a defensive ally in the Pictones who are below me. All right, so I guess. Oh no, they're actually to my left. They're not below me. I was confused. Oh, that was you drawing something.
It was a crown for your capital. No.
I actually saw that in the diplomacy map. It's like, what the hell's that?
Nice. Now we can totally mess with each other.
Yeah. Anyway, so I want to obviously do something in my town. I want to first expand the city, and I'm not gonna make any war buildings here because this is a minor city, so it's not gonna be my main city for building troops.
Exactly.
So I think I want to build a sacred enclosure here, just to get some religion or wealth or things like that going. I also want to probably improve this enclosed land, which is... actually, hold on, let me cancel this real quick. Oh yeah, so I can make enclosed land. Okay, that's cool. Right, so I want to improve this and probably into something that makes me money or gives me food or... Oh, that's nice. I can make horse pens here, which will give me 5% cavalry speed upon recruitment. That's not bad.
That doesn't sound too bad at all, no.
Oh, and it unlocks the recruitment of horses as well. That's nice to know for the future. Yeah. Can make this cattle pens. That's actually probably a decent idea. Can make here 5 food, 40 wealth. No, I'll take cattle pens. That's gonna make me a decent bit of money there. And that besides that leaves me with a bunch of money that I can't really spend except for making some units. So I think that's probably a good idea.
I should have done that too. I forgot actually. I was trying to end my turn quick.
I do have an enemy in the Bibrecte, or I guess it's the Aidui, but it's the Bibrecte is the town. So I do want to probably go there at some point in the near future.
Is that your capital for your province?
No, it's not actually, which is really annoying. My capital is let's see, Burdigala, which
on
is
the other side, yeah.
left. Yeah, and the other town is Lemonum, which is the guys I'm actually a defensive ally with. So A little annoying because I don't really want to be an ally with someone who I want to defeat soon.
Yeah. No, that'll make public order much harder for you, I believe, by having two different provinces trying to work at when you only have one city in each.
Yeah. I might just get rid of my defensive ally here. Let's see if I can just get rid of that without them getting too pissed at me.
Yeah.
I don't... Yeah, it doesn't actually say if I cancel the treaty. I'm sure they would probably dislike me for it, but there's no dishonorable treaties or anything, I don't think, in this game, like there is in Rome 2, Shogun 2 even.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna do that. Do you want to end it? Yeah, I want to end this. You have ended your treaty with this faction. All right. Do they now dislike me? They no, they still like me pretty much. And we have same blood with them. This faction is a close relative to your tribe. They can be asked to join your confederation. The stronger you are and the bigger the threat from foreign cultures, the more likely they will accept doing so.
Cool.
Well, I don't like that too much, though. I want to just conquer everything myself.
That's the spirit.
Right. So let's see. I want to, first off, mix up my armies a little bit here, because I don't want to have two armies right now, really. So I'm just going to shove these units into the other army, and then this guy can get back into town, because I don't really want him right now. Unless he has something special going for him. No, he has humor, which gives me +1 public order and +5% morale for all units. And this guy has -10% religious building construction costs and +5% morale. So it's basically the same thing, really.
I've got a general with +10% morale. I think that's pretty good, actually.
That is pretty nice, yeah. I'll move this guy up to the border, because I don't think we have enough to really take Bibrakti just yet, because it's a major city.
Actually, both my generals have +10% morale. Wow.
Wow. Right, so actually I can build Celtic slingers and Celtic youths, and the slingers do a whole lot less damage, but they have higher range, of course. The Celtic youths throw javelins, they do a whole bunch more damage. Mm-hmm. I have one Celtic slinger right now. I think I might... I don't know, it would be nice to have some sort of different, but I just prefer the javelins overall, so I think I might just get rid of him. Yeah, I'm just going to disband him. Don't want that slinger unit for now. Maybe I'll make some later. And then I want to recruit 2 javelin men, and I currently have 7 levy freemen, so I want to make that into 8, and that actually is going to make a pretty decent army.
That's interesting. I just noticed I actually started with mercenaries they'll have to deal with very quickly.
Oh yeah, because they cost a lot of money, don't they?
Yeah, about triple what the similar one would cost.
Wow, yeah. I can actually already recruit some mercenaries here as well. I'm not planning on doing any of that for the time being, but it's nice that we can already... I mean, 4 units is a decent bit of mercenaries. Mm-hmm. Right, so yeah, I've got a fair amount of money left, but not a whole lot to do with it, because I only have 1 town, so I think that's going to be the end of my turn as well.
Sounds good.
And it's not a bad thing to have some money left. Can do some things with it later.
Yeah, I saved quite a lot, sort of by accident more than anything.
Yeah, that's another downside. Usually, when you're playing co-op in Shogun anyway, if you forgot to do something like that, you can still recruit them.
That's what I was trying to do there, actually.
Yeah, it's annoying, isn't it? I don't understand why they took that. Hopefully, they fix it in the patch, because I don't know why they would do that on purpose. It has to be some sort of mistake.
Yeah, I mean, the best co-op games tend to have turns at the same time, and the game just learns how to deal with it. Like,
yeah,
makes it much easier to play with friends.
I can understand this game because it is, of course, turn-based.
It is, but we could have this, like, on the turn order. If we both had our turns at the same time, it shouldn't.
Yeah, as if we were playing the same faction, but we weren't. Yeah, I guess that could work actually.
I mean, there has to be a way to do it. Like other games, I've played other games that have stuff like that. It's not impossible.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I don't know.
It's no big deal.
It's just, yeah, it's one of those things that we have to deal with, and this is going to have to be the way it is.
Yeah, and the long end turns. Get used to them, viewers.
And it goes. Just so you know, it goes by alphabet, and we're on the D currently. So yeah, you can tell how long it's going to take. It's ridiculous. On single player, it's a lot. Well, it's faster. It still takes a while, but it's faster. And in this, it's like
Yeah.
What's going on? What are you doing right now, game?
Still, it's worse on single player because you've got no one to talk to. You're just sitting there
Yeah, that's
watching
true.
tick,
I
tick,
won on
tick.
my on my campaign, on my Let's Play. I mean, I honestly don't know what to talk about during this. It's like, oh, there's a nice bird on that one. Oh, it's really a
Exactly.
lion.
Wonder
Look
how
at that
long
fat
that
horse.
faction will live. Yeah.
Ooh, it's media again. I've seen them before.
Exactly.
And the guy with the mustache, love him too.
I just want to point out I really enjoy the tactical map for This is more like a map if you press the little strategic overview, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, can you do it during the end turn as well?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you can. That's pretty.
It's quite nice.
It is.
So we are only about 3 or 4 provinces, or 3 or 4 cities, territories, whatever you call them, actually away from each other. Fairly close.
Yeah, we are definitely quite close. I mean, I am gonna try and I guess unite all the way towards you,
Yep.
sort of, and then
Aquitania and Celtica and all that seems
yeah,
fun.
exactly.
I'll have, you know, Great Britain basically.
Yeah, I'm gonna conquer the world while you deal with Britain.
I'll start colonizing in 200 BC. So,
On to America,
yeah, exactly.
the new world.
We could find probably what's it called, Iceland before too long.
That's true. Oh, I actually forgot to move my spine last time. Oh, well, so
Oh,
be
good.
it.
You forgot something too.
No.
Okay, so it's going to be a few turns before I can get my next population to get my next building slot. That's fine. It is quite cool in this game how the city on the map actually sort of grows and changes as you do that.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. I think it's nice.
One thing I don't understand, and you might know, is so population growth works per province. But if you own one part of the province, for example, and the enemies own some other
Yeah.
ones, and you have enough to upgrade your city, then you basically use all the populace, and then they can't do it anymore, or the other way around. How does that work?
I don't know. If all I know is that if you control 4, it's shared 100%, and that's just
Yeah,
what you get.
obviously, yeah.
I
But
think my
I feel
guess
like
is that it's got kind of separate, like, just keep track of the numbers. Right now mine says 36 required for the next growth. I think once you have all 4 cities, it goes up a lot from there. Instead of 36, it'll say 150 or something.
right.
So what it means, maybe right now, when it's different factions controlling each province, is we each have our own little sort of growth bar, maybe.
Yeah, maybe that's the case. That would make more sense because otherwise it just wouldn't be fair, would it?
No.
I reckon if they do it the way I thought they may do it is the growth will become available, I guess, on your turn. So you would be the first person to be able to do it, and then if you don't do it, then the enemies might do it. But yeah, it would make more sense if it's per region. If you don't own the entire province, I guess.
We're going to try our first agent action here.
All
We're going
right.
to try to do some minor damage to the defending army, I believe. I'm not going to intercept orders or...
Oh, wow, what a name as well. The Swords of Power. Silly.
And my agent sucked. He got wounded, so he's done for now.
It's just a great start, isn't it?
That is super.
Warriors, all
My
ready
generals...
for orders.
Oh, they might be able to attack this turn. I'm not even 100% sure.
Hail to the mother. How
Possible.
can I help? Get moving.
Trespassing. Is this not?
Oh yeah, you weren't on war with them.
Oh, the road goes through someone else's
Oh
turn.
yeah, I saw that. Oh crap, yeah. I actually saw it before and then I completely forgot to mention it.
Ah, well, they'll just have to get over it.
Yeah, just deal with it. You're probably gonna kill them soon anyway, so.
They'll be next. Yeah.
They're right there, so I mean, yeah.
So, of course, we can't actually attack this turn.
It's alright.
Start
Well-
We'll have a fun battle next time.
My armies kind of suck, I have to admit.
I
They're
live
not
to
very good.
serve the people.
I was less excited about winning this battle once I started looking closely at my army's stats and stuff.
Actually, I don't know. I think it would be a pretty fun battle. They get 7 units, but again, it's actually is that them? No, that's not them. They did get 7 units. 5 of them are farmers. They take 2 hits and they scatter.
Yeah,
So
it's not bad.
it should be all right.
Now I am actually going to recruit another general because I can get them for free. Some of them. Some of them cost a little bit of money. It's pretty cheap.
Yeah, I don't really know why some of them are free and some of them cost money either. I don't know. Do you know?
I thought it was like better stats cost more, but it's not like that. So I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause that would be like I would always go for the one that cost the most. Then if that was the case.
No, there's
Oh
one,
yeah, I had an amazing one for free.
yeah.
earlier. Yeah, so I don't exactly know what it is, but
I can start with Inspire. That's pretty good. Oh, here we go. It's a builder general. He comes with growth per turn and less construction costs. Perfect.
that is not bad.
For a third general that's just going to stay at home, basically.
Yep,
Oh, and we can start with chariots in our generals. That's cool.
that's
ha-
really nice. Yeah, like if you're playing as Carthage, you can have elephants, for example.
Yeah. No, we have the option between heroic nobles, probably swordsmen, and heroic riders, obviously cav, and
Yeah.
chariots. So we're going to go with chariots, of course.
That is nice. I wonder what I would get. Then again, I would probably want cavalry anyway because the Arverni are apparently good at cavalry, so
Yeah.
probably be a good idea.
Should make sense. Now, I still have lots of money. I actually still have like 5,000. What is it called in this game? Is it gold or is it something else?
I don't know. I thought it was denarii first, but I don't think it is.
That
It was some.
Rome 1, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, well. But I'll
Sure.
show you the recruiting page here. So if I recruit units, right now all I can recruit is Britain Slingers and Levy Freemen, which are not very good. So I am actually quite glad that my first building was my Artisan's Lodging, which has sword bands at the very least and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we are going to upgrade. The problem is, it's actually very difficult to upgrade anything right now. If I go for more food with a fishing village, I lose public order, and that'll put me on negative public order. If I upgrade the actual city, it'll cost me 4 more food, which will put me at 0 food, which is bad for replenishment rates and growth.
Yeah.
it's
I can actually, if you click on the objectives on
Yes.
the bottom,
Yes.
and then go to the economic one, I think it says there you need a specific amount of, and then the money, the currency.
Actually, I can't. I think we're in co-op. I think we're forced to military victory only.
Yeah, I can't either, but I thought maybe it's because of my turn. Okay, that's
Nope.
that's okay.
I was
That's
looking at
interesting.
this earlier. If you guys at home are playing single player, you actually get missions and stuff that you can do to get a little bit of money here and there and
Yeah,
some stuff. On co-op, apparently it's all disabled. So
yeah. Although I did get a mission at some point to recruit a commander or whatever it was called.
oh, that's cool.
So there is some, but yeah, not the capture this town for a reward or something.
Yeah, exactly. Trade and finance. You can still change tax income up and down a little bit. Not per city, of course. It's faction wide. I'm actually tempted to tax a little bit more right now. It actually confuses me because the little slider doesn't say, like, it's a scrolling slide bar, but it still just has very low, low, medium, high, and very high. But it doesn't say when you're on what.
Yeah, it's the same with the difficulty, isn't it? It doesn't
Yeah.
actually say what difficulty you're playing on. You just have
Yeah.
to know that it's easy, normal, hard,
Yeah.
very hard, legendary.
All right. Well, we're just gonna leave it on normal for now. High seems to lower the growth, and I like growth, so
Yeah, growth's important in this game.
yeah. There are trade resources and stuff, but I haven't really played far enough to know what you need them for. Like, you can get timber and stone and stuff just like in
Yeah.
Shadow 2.
Yeah.
All right. I think that's it for me then. I guess I have to wait another turn to attack.
It's alright. I might actually be able to get there, I'm not entirely sure. Alright, I gained a trait, which is usually a bad thing. Yep, it is.
I've almost never had a good one.
No, neither have I. I don't know, it seems like it's very random. I don't like it too much.
No.
Plus 3% construction costs for the local province for...
Of course.
Yeah, that's the guy who's actually in my town, so that's great. Honestly, I don't really have anything. I don't necessarily want to buy anything right now. I could upgrade the town, but I'm not too bothered because I am going to take Birbrakte. Maybe. I'm actually going to see if my spy can get any closer. Just to see if I can see if they have any armies around there. Let's move him along over there. No, it doesn't look like they have anything. Faction encountered the Sequani. Let's see if they want to trade with me. Sequani, where are you? Nope, you can't trade. Well, too bad for you. I have plenty of good stuff for you. Alright, let's attack Birbrakte.
Alright. Co-op attacking, Mark 1.
Yes.
Do you have a gold mine? Is that what that is in your home city? You do. No wonder you're rich.
Okay, apparently, right, let's see. They have... Yeah, it's pretty much in their favor. Oh, and I do need siege engine. Oh, I guess I don't have to. I can just
Yeah, you
attack.
can burn down their gates with.
Yeah, I can. You know what? I can continue the siege and then be on defensive. However, in this game, if you continue a siege, you actually take attrition.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, it's not great, but I think that might be my better option because he is in favor here.
He'll take attrition too, as long as you're besieging, I believe.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. Let's see what it actually says. Select this where you need to build siege and you don't want to wait the enemy out rather than assault. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
And then I might actually, if he doesn't attack me this turn, I can attack with my, or do something with my spy as well.
Yeah. Poison the well or something like that, I think.
Yeah, exactly. Or maybe sabotage those reinforcement units wherever they are, because I don't see them, but they must be around there somewhere. And then I can attack them after that. Right, so I have a whole bunch of money. I could upgrade this town, like I said, but I'm pretty sure if I'm going to take Bubrakte, I probably want to spend my money right there, because it's actually a pretty good area to make into just a military base,
Right.
basically, because it's like right in the middle of everything, really.
Sounds
So
fair.
it's a good crossroads. Anyway, I guess I'm just gonna have to save my money for now then. So I'll end the turn here.
I think the capital cities can always go up to the actual like walls plus 5 other buildings, whereas all the smaller provinces are always just the walls plus 3 more.
Yeah.
If I'm reading the game correctly, it takes a long
It,
time to get your growth through it, but yeah.
Yeah, it does look like that because they have like max 4, and then the other ones are 6.
Yeah. And the top left is always basically your
Always the
walls.
town. Yeah. Yep, that is true.
So it does make sense that your capital should be where you do the big things, because it's the only place you
Yeah,
can have lots of
exactly.
buildings.
Yeah, the minor towns are mostly for, I don't know, making
Now,
money. Things
One
like that.
thing though, I'm not sure. There are lots of things in this game that are province-wide rather than city-wide or settlement-wide. So it's possible that, like, I kind of have a feeling that even if you're in that one province, whatever the name of the one for you is, but you're in a different sort of settlement area, you might have still access to the other units from the other buildings in the other city, if you know what I mean. If that made any sense at all. Sorry, everyone, but what I mean is there are province-wide things as well as city-wide things and faction-wide things.
Yeah, yes, indeed. Yeah, and also when you've got an entire province, you can do these edicts, which is pretty nice.
We will make your
Oh.
homes a wasteland.
They want something from you?
Those guys that I had to walk through, yeah, they're attacking me.
Pricks. Oh, calling me right in there.
Yep.
Oh wow, it's actually like heavily in your... Oh no, actually, hold on, it's weird. It says they're the aggressor, so you're on the right, but the battle meter is like yellow is small, and I don't know, it's weird.
I've never seen that page before, so I have no idea.
Oh right, yeah, it's weird. It was as if they were losing, but they were the yellow bar and you were red. And like, since when are we ever red? We're always the good guys.
Exactly.
So I'm not sure which one you were, but regardless, you're gonna beat them.
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't think they could take out my capital because I've got walls, and I'll recruit a couple slingers next turn.
Yeah, this is nice. I didn't actually notice you can move the camera during the end turn.
Yeah, it's actually, well, like in Shogun 2, it sort of takes control of the camera when you're watching AI movements. I'm not sure what it's going to do later on here, but
Yeah, I think like if we see something move, it's just gonna shift the camera over there again. But then after that, I assume we can move it again. I love that mustache guy. He's so amazing.
oh yeah.
But yeah, we could see this guys, the Iska, that attacking you. They have, I don't know, that's 4 or 5 units outside there. They wouldn't even be able to take your town, I reckon.
No.
And then of course, when you're done with the Mori Dunon,
Yep.
you're gonna move over there. Did you start with any? Are you starting with ships? Because you are a port town, aren't you?
Yes.
I think you are.
No, I do not have any though.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah,
mean, it's not- it's
naval
not-
assault, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. Like for example, you could use them as reinforcements when attacking Mori Dunon.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a massive deal. All right.
Research complete. Okay, I do like the event message page. I will say.
Yeah, and I like it that if you even after that forget to turn it on, you still get when you end the turn, it says, "So you sure you want to end turn?"
Yep.
That's
Okay.
good.
So artisans lodging. Now I can recruit.
Ready
Please
for
tell me it's
battle.
awesome stuff. Well, skirmishers. So it's guys with javelins. It's good. They the main difference is they have about half the range. They do a little bit more damage, and about a third the ammunition. Okay, that's interesting. I think I'm going to continue upgrading my my weaponsmith type things. I can go for a... If I build a blacksmith, I can get a ballista right now. That's tempting.
Holy shit, that's pretty early on.
I can either do that, I can go for a bronze workshop and go with spear and sword. I can go with a brine distiller for money, or a blacksmith for ballista. That's tempting, actually. No, we need swords and spears. That's the crux of most armies, obviously. Okay. Now, this would be a combined battle when I attack this guy. Actually, I still don't even know if this is a great idea, to be honest. At Moradinin.
Yeah, he does have a fair few units.
Yeah, I don't. I've got 2 levy free. Let's see, count. I didn't split them up. I've got 3 lousy spearmen, 3 lousy slingers, and 2 mercenary spearmen. That's not very good.
Ready for order.
Oh yeah, those mercenary spearmen are nearly as bad as a levy freeman.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. You could probably. I reckon you could win it.
Probably. Yes, you only get one chance.
I wish Shijing didn't take
Never mind.
attrition.
The bar has me about 5% chance.
Do you get your reinforcements there though?
Yep.
Oh wow.
So what did they get? They've got the swords of power. They've got 3 spear, 3 sling. They've got garrison, which is 5 spear, 2 sling. Another garrison fleet with 2 boats with spears on it, and another general in somewhere that I couldn't see. Well, that's great.
All right.
So that's not going to work.
No, that's not gonna happen. Is it?
So much for that plan. All right.
Yeah.
Well, back we go.
Thirsty for battle.
It was a good plan. It didn't work out.
It would have been fun. I am going to have to get rid of these spearmen very soon, but I'll start recruiting replacements here, I think. Well,
Oh, you're on your own territory yet.
I can get one of them.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
I don't know. Levy Freeman sounds so horrible.
They do, but what else can you make?
Well, 3 turns to spear band and sword band.
All right. Okay, you are making that then. Yeah.
Yeah, I figured that's a smart thing to do.
Yeah, it is. It's your capital. It's a good place.
Ballista would be nice, but we'll save that for later. Might build that somewhere else anyway. I think what I'm going to do is actually just get a couple skirmishers to throw in.
Are you ready to do your duty to the
And
tribe?
maybe a couple more slingers, because I'm not going to get an upgrade for ranged anytime soon. It's the melee upgrade that's coming.
Yeah.
So that kind of makes sense. Once I get rid of my mercenaries, my income will go way up. That'll be nice.
Yeah.
I live to
Okay,
serve the
well, I guess
people
that's
of
all I can
Britain.
do. I'm not going to be attacking just yet. Sheesh. I might be able to recruit an agent or something, actually. Hold on. If I can remember how to do this. Recruit agents. There we go. So I could... Oh, I don't have quite enough money. I can recruit a champion. So
Nice.
these could be useful.
Are they the ones that improve experience in the army and all that?
I think for Rome they do. I don't know if they will for us.
Yeah, I think they do the same thing for everyone. They just look a little bit different.
Less upkeep for units, more replenishment, line of sight, find hidden armies. No, I think they're different actually, because the ones for Rome have kind of this adventuring thing where they go off and make money doing adventures and stuff and train your
Okay.
troops. These are slightly different looking. I'm going to recruit one anyway, just because.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I mean, might as well learn somewhere. I think,
Yeah, that's true.
I think less upkeep for units is probably handy. I can put that on a big
I
army.
live to serve
Definitely,
the
yeah.
people of Britain.
Alright, well that'll do for now then. There you go.
All right.
Or not, technology. I'm glad it stops you from ending turn when you haven't selected anything.
Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Okay, it looks like we could learn about chariots. That could be fun. So unfortunately, you can see sort of when I hover over it, well, you can't, but everyone watching my channel can. It shows you the new building, and if it has like a Roman numeral 3 behind it, it probably means it's a building that takes a while to get to in your tech tree anyway, like it costs a lot of money, so like
Yeah.
it lets me build a bronze forge, which is a level 3, which means, you know, it's, well, I'm actually building a bronze workshop right now, but it's another level even higher than that, basically, so it gets expensive.
One thing I want to recommend to you, which is really good in my opinion, is if you go in the civil tree and then on the last one, which is construction for me,
Yeah.
the first 2 things on the left, earthworks and underfloor drainage, are amazing because they give you extra growth.
Yeah,
So
I'm
the
looking at
sooner you
those,
get
yeah.
them.
That's
Yeah.
probably good. Yeah, let's go for civil. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. Yeah, it'll take a while to get used to the tech in this game a little bit, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, I got my Celtic field systems ready. Taking some attrition from attacking, but we knew that was going to happen.
Yep.
And our construction is complete. The sacred enclosure. Cool. Right, so we can now upgrade the sacred enclosure to a shrine, I guess, or a grove in this case. Not sure which one I would want, because I don't really need anything particular besides, public order is always good. And I guess a well from agricultural buildings would be nice here, so I think I might go for that. And it gives me some extra food as well, so that will definitely be good. Yeah, we'll take that. Right, it looks like I can actually get my second general in range for reinforcement, so that might be good. I don't really want to...
I'm pretty sure, they're actually taking more casualties than you are per turn. I've been looking at the numbers really closely.
Yeah, I saw. Okay, right. That's actually good then.
You're taking like maybe 15%, 10-15%. They're taking
10,
like,
I think.
Yeah, 10%. They're closer to 15 or 20%.
Yeah, I checked. It's 10% for me because I lost 16 out of 160. I lost 8 out of 80.
Yeah,
that sort of thing.
Yeah, they're losing more than that. They lost 18 out of 120, so probably 15% exactly then. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think. I mean, I don't need the general necessarily over here, so I might as well send them over there. Have them in reinforcement range next to a cavalry unit. It's definitely going to help.
Always.
And my spy, it doesn't look like he can do anything, but there must be an army around there somewhere because he had reinforcements. Ah, there it is.
Yeah.
So we might be able to do something here. Military sabotage, 50% chance max. What about assassination? 50% as well. Let's units cannot be completely... We can inflict minor damage upon all units in a target army for 50% chance. Go for it. And she failed. Or he. Well,
Still better than mine. Mine like got wounded.
Yeah, yours died. Or wounded. Yeah. Right, I have a fair amount of money left, but again, I think I'm just going to sit here and wait until I get Bibracte and then waste my money on that.
Yep.
So, I think that will be it. I've set my technology, diplomacy, not much I can do there really, so...
No.
Right. I actually have not... I didn't think about checking how long we've been recording, so I have no
42.
idea.
42 minutes.
Okay, good, so you have a timer, that's great.
I'm good at that one, yeah.
Yeah, I usually do as well, but with Rome 2, I turn off my other monitor, and then can't see anymore.
I have a little kitchen timer I picked up back when I started Let's Playing. It's handy.
Yeah, that's really useful, yeah. Is it like one of those things, like an egg timer, so when it goes off, it's like...
I did turn the beeping off, actually.
Right.
I actually pulled out the little speaker end.
Right.
But
that's good, though.
Yeah, you know. Any of you aspiring Let's Players out there, I recommend picking up a timer.
Yeah, that's definitely useful.
Or at least
I do recommend
setting
it
your
even
phone up or something, you know.
Yeah, I like I say, usually I've got Audacity on the right screen, so I can just see how long I've been recording exactly.
Yeah.
But it doesn't work anymore. And then, now I check my phone, but I constantly forget because I'm used to having Audacity on my other screen.
Yeah.
It's like...
No, I have this little timer that sits up so I can prop it up sort of in front of me, and it just ticks away. It's nice.
Yeah. I wonder if these guys are going to attack me at all. They only have one more turn after this one.
Yeah,
and otherwise they're just going to have to surrender.
I'm curious about mine, too. I don't know what they're going to do. Now that I'm at war with 2 provinces at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
Or 2... I don't know what you could call these. 2 territories, maybe?
Regions.
Regions, yeah.
I don't know. It's I feel like an army has to be pretty damn strong to be able to take down even a town without any units in it. Just a garrison is usually big enough. Yeah. And then you've got walls as well because you've got a provincial capital.
I think I'm already upgrading the walls, in fact, so it'll be...
Oh yeah, that's even better then.
It'll be pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't think, but maybe you know better. You can't have walls on minor cities, can you? Even if you upgrade it.
Not
yeah,
that
okay.
I can see, no.
Yeah, no, that's good to know. Because, yeah, I heard that, and I never really tried upgrading towns, or minor towns anyway. So I never really...
I think it boosts how much of their special resource you get. Like in Rome, there's one that gives you wine, and if you upgrade its walls, like whatever its city size.
Oh right, yeah, because it's actually I think the town is called something like Wine Village or wine production. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Um, so I suppose upgrading this town, the one that I have, isn't really all that useful, regardless.
It has a gold mine.
Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yeah, that's actually.
It has something.
What is it? That's that's usually a good thing. Although I did check, I think the wealth isn't even that high, but maybe it's higher than other minor cities. I don't know.
I guess you'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. Is that a gold mine though?
I think so.
Oh, it definitely looks like it's shining and all that. It definitely looks like gold, doesn't it?
Looks like gold to me.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. We're finally allowed to play again.
Thank you, game. Alright,
It
my
is-
scout is back. Woohoo.
Oh yeah, it is called Barbarian Hamlet and then between brackets gold. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Alright. And one thing that is true in this game is if your agents don't die like mine did, they generally get experience very, very quickly. So they level
Yeah.
up like super fast. Alright, war declared. Nervy, Frishy, who the heck's that? I don't care.
For orders.
What should I do here? What in the world should I do?
It looks like those guys in Domnoni, the guys that declared war on you, are moving their units away on their boats.
They're gonna try to land in my capital, maybe.
Maybe. It does give you, of course, an opportunity to attack them if they move away from it.
I will recruit 2 slingers in my capital, because they have the best range.
They do.
And 1 levy freeman. No, I just can't do it. Those things are horrible. I don't want. 1 skirmisher will do instead.
Ready for battle.
You know what? I'm just
Ready
gonna.
for battle.
It's costing me so much money. I'm actually gonna get rid of both of my mercenary spearmen right now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, isn't it? It costs you 560
Yeah.
for both of them.
It's just
Ready for
too much
orders.
money. One thing
is.
that's definitely a pain up here
Get
in
moving.
Great Britain, the movement speed through this land is terrible.
Yeah? I guess
Like-
the roads are crap then, isn't it, aren't they?
Compared to Rome, har 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 har,
Oh, yeah.
with like highways.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's another thing. You can't really upgrade roads in this game, can you?
Not that I know of, anyway.
I guess
Maybe
it's
technology or something?
it's maybe, yeah, I don't know, because it's the same. I feel like they described it when they don't have seasons, but they of course have, like, you're playing in barbaric lands here, which is completely different than playing in the Mediterranean. So that sort of by itself is a season. Like we've got winter when you're playing in the barbaric lands. You've got summer or whatever if you're playing in I don't know, North
Yeah.
Africa, things like that. So it doesn't actually have seasons, but because it was always cold over here. Like even in summer, it's usually cold here anyway. So
Colder than
that's-
Rome, anyway, yeah.
yeah, exactly. So that's sort of how they did it. And I guess that's the same with the roads then. The roads were just crappier here than they were in Rome, so improving them isn't historically correct, I guess. So they sort of did it like that, maybe.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't have to like it, but I guess it makes a bit of sense.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm talking bullshit. I'm honestly just I'm guessing.
Oh, you know what I keep forgetting? You even reminded me back in the day. I have to set up trade.
Oh, yeah. Back in the day, so long ago.
It was like 40 minutes ago.
Yeah. All right, War Declare. Yeah, we do know this. Oh, that's the Frisi. That's a Germanic clan that is in common day Netherlands. So
Oh, cool.
that's the only reason why I know actually. Right. So we improved our cattle pens, even. I can improve. Can get a cattle farm now, but that gives me minus public order, so I don't really want to.
It's kind of funny in this game. All the upgrades to your food producing buildings give you minus public order, and then all your happiness buildings give you minus food.
Yeah, indeed.
It's a little silly.
I am going to try. Let's see. Can I actually? Oh no, never mind. I was gonna sabotage these guys, but I can't really sabotage them the way as Rome or Shogun 2 sabotage works. Well, you
Yeah.
can, but it's like 70-25% chance. So I'm gonna try and assassinate this guy again with poison,
Awesome.
and he failed. Well done. You are a success to
It's a
mankind.
lot of money down the drain.
Yep. But luckily, I have plenty of money right now.
It's true.
I don't know if it's the same as in Rome 2, where if if you, or sorry, as in Shogun 2, of course.
Yeah, yeah.
If you fail, it only costs like half the money or something.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't either,
I'll have
but
to
that
pay
would be
attention.
nice. Right, I think I'm done again.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to actually attack me or surrender, so
Yep.
this is gonna happen this turn. And that could be a good fight.
Yeah, it'd be nice to get some actual battle in here.
Yeah, in the first part, so it's nice to have somewhat of a battle. And they are the I do, so they come in pretty early on in this end turn here.
Yep.
After all the major factions, of course.
Yeah, the major factions are special. They get to go first.
Yep. They don't take the rules of alphabetical order.
No.
They don't listen.
Pretty nice big map, though. I'm actually quite happy with how large it is.
Yeah, definitely. It is a lot bigger than Rome 1 was, isn't it?
Yeah. And way bigger than Shogun 2.
Oh, yeah.
Estrucan League, the one that fights Rome right off the bat. So they'll die soon enough.
Yeah. There we go.
Yep.
They want a peace treaty. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? These guys want a peace treaty and they want me to pay well, not every last penny I have, but they want me to pay 4,680.
Give up or we'll starve to death.
I'm sieging you, man. What the hell are you?
That's it.
I think I'll reject that, thanks. Ah, there we go.
That's
oh,
it.
wow, it is completely in my favor now.
Nice.
I guess for some reason, they don't get the reinforcements of those men. It is really in my favor, but I reckon we should probably fight this just to have one fight in here, shouldn't we?
A short fight will work perfectly.
Yeah, this won't last long. And they're attacking me, so I can just take, if we can find a hill or something, so.
That would be nice.
Alright.
Swords of
296,
Sogomo.
69 BC.
The Light of Belenos.
Oh, yeah.
Versus
yeah.
Garrison Army. They didn't even get a name.
Garrison, Mr. Garrison's army.
Chumps.
If you ever watched South Park. So,
There's a hill.
yeah, there is definitely a hill on the right, isn't there?
I don't know where they're deploying. I'm actually zooming around the map. I have no
Oh,
idea.
you're already in there. Yeah, it's loading, of course. Yeah, between me and Ptolemy, it's already quite big. Between you and me, it's even worse. Like, your game loads so much faster. I mean, it's funny, because I can run the game on pretty high settings. It's just the loading screen takes forever.
Yeah.
Or any loading, really.
And for people watching my channel, I am playing it on very high. There's higher, but I don't know. You can't even really tell the difference. It just makes it harder on your graphics card.
Yeah, same. I'm playing mostly on very high with the alt setting on ultra or high.
I turned up like the anti-aliasing and stuff just because that stuff's nice. But
Yeah, I turned on shadows all the way, for example, because that always takes up so much. All right, here we go.
yeah,
Oh, and I'm using that so like you can move your army like this basically. I don't know, you probably can't see it, but it's really so. Anyway, let's see. It's
no
not much
hills for you.
I'm going to basically do what we were doing in Shogun 2. I'm just going to give you my cavalry. There's not much point in giving you anything else in this fight particularly.
Sure.
It's also basic. Then again, I could actually no, I will give you something.
Wedge formation.
Give you these 2 units here to go and flank with if you want.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna somewhat climb. There's not much of a hill actually, no, is it?
I don't think you can get very high. Like the red border is at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah, exactly. But it's I probably might even stay here. I'll see what happens.
Sure.
Set up my men a little bit better.
I don't have any cool abilities yet for this general. The best we've got is Frenzied Charge, which probably gets him killed.
These guys have a shield screen. That's pretty cool. And a cavalry counter tactic, which improves units' ability to endure enemy charges, especially cavalry charges, for an extended time. That's pretty cool. But then again, they are spear units, so you would expect them to be somewhat good against that.
They do
Anyway.
need shirts, though.
They do, yeah. They should probably wear something made of armor.
Even a robe or something would help a little.
It's funny. Yeah, some of them have like a shirt on, and then some of them don't. And then there's the general guy in the middle, or the captain or whatever. He's got like a massive armor piece and everything. It's like, screw you guys.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, you ready?
Oh yeah.
I said, "Are you ready?" And you just like clicked anyway. I wasn't even listening.
It's alright.
All right, where are they?
They
There
are rushing pretty quick.
Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna set up slightly differently.
They have no cav, right?
Not as far as I know, because they didn't get the general.
Then it's fairly likely that their slingers are going to meet a death of painfulness.
I have another unit for you there. The general came in as reinforcements.
Oh, good. He's actually on the right side, too. Amazing.
And it looks like he's got a different banner for some reason.
I think you can set a banner for each different army, actually. If I remember correctly.
Oh yeah, that's true. That is very true.
Oh, they're actually
Right.
coming kind
Oh,
of
they're
towards
coming
me.
for
so
you,
I'll
yeah.
pull back.
That's probably a good idea.
Because I want them to face your army, not me.
Yeah, please come over towards me so I can smack Peltest in your face.
Exactly. Yeah, let's see, what do they got? Tribesmen are spears. Basically the same units that we have.
Yeah, it's basically the same as I, except less of them.
Yeah.
And we've got a bunch of generals as well. Yeah, they are definitely coming for you. That means that I have the flanking army, surprisingly.
I'll pull back a little bit further then to sort of match up.
Yeah, I'm gonna set up my army a little bit differently here. Run them up.
Although I'm getting close to feeling like I can run the generals over a bit.
They're nearly in range now as well. Oh yeah, one thing I'm gonna do right away is get off skirmish mode. I hate that so much. It's a nice thing, but I just don't like that they do it automatically.
It
I'll
has
tell.
a time.
Heavy Freeman!
Oh yeah, doing
Levy Freeman, do you have
damage.
anything? Cavalry counter tactics, shield screen. Well, it's not really going to help too much. Oh, it just means they can't move. Actually, that's perfect. Shield screen it is.
In with your shield!
I like they're actually using abilities. That's cool.
Orders!
I think
Oh, you're getting
this
behind.
slinger is going to get killed.
Oh, he's pulling skirmishers forward. That's completely fine. Let's charge them.
Oh, he's
Oh, I
gonna
like
split
the
up.
barrack screams here.
Oh, okay, well, no more shields. Gonna go help you instead.
Let's get my Peltests to attack some of our ranged units here.
Heavy Freeman!
Levy!
Well, this should be about it.
Yeah. There's probably going to be a mass rout sometime soon here. They're all completely surrounded here.
Yeah, they're not too happy about that. Tactical map for 1 second. Just to show it off.
Oh, one thing that's amazing, they added the ability to continue after you've won the battle in co-op now.
Oh, good.
So I can actually, I'm not going to do it here, I don't think, because it's just,
Shouldn't make too much difference, but
yeah, and it's just a garrison army anyway.
yeah.
But it's nice in regular battles. Yeah, I could continue here, but I'm not going to do it.
No problem.
Because they're going to have to surrender anyway, so it's my turn now, thank you.
Yeah, that was a nice quick little battle, not bad at all.
Yep, got 14 friendly fire hits, that's great.
I'm glad it keeps counting that.
Well, it doesn't technically, but I mean, I see how many kills they made and how many
Well,
losses.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
Yeah. I mean, I'm impressed. Some of those units, 122 kills, 100 kills,
yeah.
not too shabby, really.
They won't quite compete with my Arquebusiers from Shogun 2, but it's all good.
Not quite, not quite. No, yeah, like I told you, I had that one unit as well with 1,200 something kills.
Oh
which
yeah.
is ridiculous. I probably shouldn't have said that, because in case anyone's watching this, that video hasn't been uploaded yet.
Yeah,
But
mine's actually spoiler alert too, technically.
whatever. Well, we both released a spoiler alert, so just gonna have to deal with it. This is the loading screen that takes for the longest for me. It's
Oh.
getting back to the campaign map. I don't know why.
I've been at the campaign map since we started talking.
it's so weird. I don't know why this one. I think just the campaign map overall for me takes forever. I might have to change some settings around or something
Yeah.
because it's pretty ridiculous.
Well,
But
there's
it's-
obviously a lot of art assets it has to load up. It's a huge
Yeah, but
mass. Like,
it is a bit odd though that it takes that long. Oh well.
it's all
It's
those
a-
fancy shadows for the horses in the fields. Got to load that
Yeah.
up.
Luckily, it's a co-op let's play, so we can just keep talking and
Yeah, it
act
helps. it
nothing's
helps.
going on.
At least my viewers can see a little bit.
Yeah, people watching my let's plays, go on over there. I don't blame you.
I mean, there's not much going on. You can see the city sort of burning a little bit. And,
Yeah.
sneaky little spy scouring about.
There we go. It's about done. Battle duration 3 minutes and 9 seconds. Loading screen 6 minutes.
Pretty much. It takes longer to load it than it does to...
Alright, let's watch this weird slow-mo kill of this guy.
Oh.
Just
If you
someone
press
above-
space, it goes faster usually.
Yeah, but I think it's just because the
AI.
it's like slow, just like the turns take forever as well.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to release captives because I'm a nice guy.
Oh, isn't that good?
I think they have to surrender this turn anyway, so it's going to be my time whatsoever.
Yeah, indeed. Well, your guy's pretty happy about that.
Yeah, he's looking good. Oh, what's going on here?
Etrabarte.
They are. Wow, really? What pricks these guys are. They are saying, we'll join you in your war against the guys that are about to surrender to you if you pay us $1,040. What are you? Am I stupid? What's
I
going
don't
on
even
here?
know where they are. That's great.
Oh man. Yeah, we'll help you against those guys that are about to surrender. Sure.
Pretty much.
But you have to pay us for it. we need to buy units and everything.
Oh, and my other neighbor declared war on me. Well, this is,
You have some lovely neighbors over there, don't you?
I guess I should have started trade, shouldn't I?
Maybe. Oh, and I am joining. Oh, that's the awesome donkey mask. If I ever want to play as a minor faction, I want to play as them.
Be awesome. Well, this will be exciting, seeing if I can survive my starting with everyone at war with me.
Should probably tell them about us playing Shogun 2 on Legendary for fun.
Yeah, pretty much.
Me getting attacked every turn by every single person in the universe.
Well, to be honest, my viewers that watched me through Shogun 2 with Sousa, this is totally par for the course. If every turn a new faction will declare war on us until the end of the game, like it's just going to continue on.
Yeah, at some point you're glad that the realm divide happened, so no one can declare war on you anymore.
It's done. Everyone's at war already. No more.
Yeah.
But I suppose we are at that hour mark here, so as the turns
when this turn ends, yeah, it's a good idea to end it right there. Although, since I am host, I actually have to save it on my turn, so you're probably better off doing your turn and then...
I can't send you a save? In Shogun 2, either person could save, and it gave the other person
okay, I didn't know that.
I don't know about Rome 2. don't quote me.
We'll have to see in a second then.
Yeah. I will try to save it though. Hey, there's a thunderstorm to the north of my castle. Cool.
That is pretty cool. Have a look.
Northwest, rain and thunders over the mountains in Wales. It's cool. I don't know if you get to see it, but I swear there's lightning.
I believe you. Yeah, maybe it's either my settings are maybe different, or it's probably just unique for everyone because it doesn't sync the entire map, I guess.
Yeah, we could have our own weather. I mean.
Yeah.
All right, my turn. Control S. Quick game save. Did you get that?
It is loading, so it didn't actually tell me that it's saved though. Let me say, I can't load either from here, so I guess I can't even check.
Let's try to make a speckle. Can I spell? See if this one goes through. Says I'm saving.
No, I saw the hourglass, but it didn't actually save. Yeah, I mean, if you want to just be safe about it, you just do your turn, and then the episode will be 2 minutes longer. It's not a big deal, and I will save at the beginning of my turn.
I didn't want to rush my turn because I keep missing things.
No, it's alright. You just take your time.
Yeah, I will go for earthworks or whatever we call construction under civil tech, just to get that growth. That is a good idea. You're correct on that one.
Thank you.
Trade. I don't think there's anyone to trade with now that all my neighbors are at war with me, which is super.
Yeah, I can't trade with yet either. Once I get to the sea, I reckon I can.
Yeah, I'm actually a little concerned. I don't have a lot of options open to me right now because I'm at war with every neighbor. It's not optimal.
No.
I will try to take this guy out on the south side because it's the most isolated and sort of open, but I don't know how well this is going to work, to be honest. I might be stuck waiting a few turns until I can build more swords and spears. Like next turn, my
I see the lightning by now. By the way, maybe I just missed it before.
So, yeah, I'm in a weird spot where I'm not sure just how I'm supposed to get out of this. Actually, so.
Yeah.
Because I think you actually started with quite a lot larger army than I did.
It did look like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Then I did, I recruited 3 units right away, and I also mixed together my armies both.
Yeah, I should have started recruiting faster, it would have been smart, but... I mean, that's all I've got right there, and it's still only just a couple spearmen and a few slingers and stuff, so...
Yeah.
But I guess that's it, there's not much really I can do, unless there's some weird diplomacy I don't know about. How about across the channel? Will you guys trade with me? I really could use... Not like I need money, really.
You
But
have the ear of my people.
You could
Do not waste words.
you could do the same thing and
Better.
tell someone you're going to join the war against them for money.
I don't, I'm already at war with so many people. I'm not quite sure I want to risk another boat. It's much easier now, and now that it's so easy for people to ferry troops across the water, I'm a little bit suspicious of doing that right now.
Yeah, that's true.
It doesn't look like anyone will actually trade with me. So either they don't have a port, or
Well met,
Yeah, if it's not possible, it'll be
Sit and
red.
let your
And if they
words go
don't
with
want to, then it'll just say low chance or moderate chance or something like that.
and if it's not even on the list to trade.
Then it's probably not possible. Then it will be red in the actual like overview of all the factions.
Okay. Yeah, you know me and diplomacy. Psh. That's what, I play Europa Universalis for that. I don't play Total War for Total.
Yeah, that's true. Although I do like that they added a few more options, like being able to tell someone I'll join your war, or I'll tell you please attack that guy and I'll pay you or whatever.
Directions for alliances and stuff. Is good.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right. Well, that's my turn. Basically, nothing to do. Soon enough, I'll attack a city, but that's it.
Yep. So I'm gonna quickly just go through the event list.
Yeah.
Oh, settlement captured. Right. Yeah, that's also important. So I'm gonna occupy Bibrakti. Mission issued: defeat the following army in battle. The Horns of Carnona. So those are the guys that are just standing over there.
Yeah, not a surprise.
Which is actually good. +4 public order per turn if I do it, and also $500. So that's not bad.
That is good.
And attrition: your army is suffering heavy loss. Yeah, from retaining the siege, which we won. All right, so that's basically it. Settlement captured, faction encountered. We'll do that trading next time. Shield biter, +1 zeal for my general. That's not bad.
Nice.
And war declared between the Pictones and the Aedui. Okay, hold on. So the Pictones are those? I don't know who they are. Someone declared war on the clan that I just destroyed. So I'm not sure what's going on.
You know, whatever.
Anyway, so yeah, we should probably end it there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed. Not a whole lot happened so far. Took one town. You got declared war on by a few
Everyone hates me.
Everyone hates you, basically. Yeah. So we'll see you next time how you're gonna make your way out of that one.
That's right. See you later, guys.
Bye bye.